Many people seem to have a hard time understanding why vegans choose not to eat eggs. After all, the egg does not kill the chicken or hurt it in any visible way. Furthermore, a lot of chicken are running around in the countryside under the sun and seem to generally have a good time. This might lead you to the assumption that most chicken in fact live like this. Sadly, however, this is far from the truth. A majority of chicken have to suffer a life cramped into tiny cages without any sunlight. In Europe, as much as 75% of eggs come from chickens kept in such conditions. In the United States, over 90% of eggs are produced by caged chicken. Many people seem to get the idea that keeping an individual that has emotions and can feel pain cramped into a tiny cage is not very fair. But what about those backyard chickens you see in the countryside? How could eating their eggs still be bad? Well, while they might overall have a bit of a better life, it is still far from ideal or natural. We have bred chickens to become egg-producing machines. Today's hens produce up to 300 eggs a year, clearly more babies than any chicken mom could raise. This is of course extremely exhausting for the hen, and so they are usually murdered when they reach around 3 years of age because they are not productive enough anymore, even though they could reach an age of 12. That is the equivalent of killing a human being in his 20s. Also, you may notice that the vast majority of chicken you see are female. This leads to the question where all the male baby chicken go. The sad truth is that a vast majority of male baby chicken are murdered right after their birth because humans have no use for them. Methods such as gassing them, electrocuting them to death, suffocating them in plastic bag, or grinding them alive are among the most common in the industry. For every egg-laying hen, one male chick is brutally murdered with no difference for free-range or biological eggs. And by buying eggs, you support this industry. Clearly all those practices are inhumane, and we should leave baby chicken where they belong, with their mothers. But that may leave us entirely without eggs, you may think. How could we eat any delicious pie without eggs? Luckily, there are many alternatives to eggs. Applesauce or half a banana can make the pie just as delicious, with the added benefit of not eating a hen's period and not causing any suffering. If you want to learn more about veganism, check out the description, where I have linked a guide for new vegans as well as sources for all the numbers presented in this video. So for all these reasons, please make the best decision of your life and go vegan.